So Natu, tell me a little bit about yourself, the community. Who are you? What are you working on? And where are you?
Yeah, thank you. So what I do is, I work at a boutique investment bank. I help people raise capital, mainly companies that have assets or revenue, by connecting them with investors and a global network of broker dealers.
Awesome, awesome. And thanks for going on with the hot takes. Really keen to understand what you've been, learning about what's new and current in the industry that you're working in right now, in our industry effectively. So what's the hot take that people will, want to learn about? Something to do with fundraising maybe, or investment capital? What's happening? What's changing?
Yeah, I'd say one thing that's happening is, I mean, people always want to raise capital since, I mean, that's nothing new, but I'd say if you were to look at the trends, I'd say the trends are going towards consulting models that are being pushed online,
Mm.
where people used to think that you have to meet people to make a sale, to make a deal, but people are seeing that a lot of these things can be structured online. So that's a trend I'm seeing,
That's
and all the
awesome.
things that come with it.
Okay, and in terms of navigating that, what's a tip for people to be able to best adapt to this change?
I'd say just break things down to the core fundamentals, because um, if somebody wants to make a transaction or make a deal, like just focus on the fundamentals of if you have a good company that has good revenues, that has good fundamentals, because all the extra meeting in person and showing off that you have a Rolex or showing off that you have a jet or a plane, it doesn't really matter, because now that people have to do deals remotely, the fundamentals are the things that matter, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So I just say focus on the basics.
That's awesome. So basically, it's saying that online change make people cut the crap and focus more on what's important. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, it help people kind of just remove what's not important and focus on what is important. And when people need to fly down to see a deal, they do, for like when they actually need to, and it removes all the times when you don't need to. So things are more, you know things make more sense in a way.
It's more streamlined. People are cutting the crap, and it's about moving faster and making sense. Awesome. Thank you for your hot take, Natu. Have a wicked day. Cheers.
No worries, you too.